Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Microsoft has rolled out the latest beta channel and dev channel insider preview builds, which were supposed to have rolled out late last week, but as I posted yesterday, due to a really bad bug, according to Microsoft, the builds were delayed. I'll leave the video linked. But the good news is, if you were waiting, they have arrived 26.120.3964 for beta. And if you are in the dev channel, that would be 26.200.5600. Now, both builds, when it comes to changes and improvements, are almost identical, bar the first new feature, which only rolled out to the stable version, which is the new AI agent in settings, which I also have posted on previously. I'll leave that video linked because I asked the question, useful or privacy and security risk? Go check that video out for more information. But just a quick overview for the purpose of today's video. Now, this is only rolled out to beta. And as Microsoft says, last week it announced a change to settings, which Microsoft says is designed to help solve one of the most common frustrations it hears: finding and changing settings on your PC. With this update to settings, you will be able to describe what you need help with, like how to control my PC by voice, or in this case, my mouse pointer is too small, and the agent will recommend the right steps you can take to address the issue. Now, Microsoft says that an agent uses AI on your PC to understand your intent and, with your permission, automate and execute tasks on your behalf. They mention that this experience is only rolling out to Windows insiders on Snapdragon-powered Copilot Plus PCs, with support for AMD and Intel-powered PCs coming soon. And Microsoft just gives us a side note that this will only work if your primary display language is set to English. Go check the video out that I posted previously. It'll give you a little bit more information where we dive a little bit more deeper into this new agent in settings. And now everything I'm going to mention now is rolling out to both the beta and the dev channel. Now, Microsoft says it's introducing more intelligent text actions to enhance your click-to-do experience even further on AMD and Intel-powered Copilot Plus PCs. So this is also just for Copilot Plus PCs. You can use Win key and mouse click, or Win and Q, and then drag to select the text that you want. Microsoft mentions you'll also see options to summarize, create a bulleted list, or to help you rewrite your text so it sounds more casual, more formal, and more polished, according to the changelog. So that's also a Copilot Plus PC feature. And then just to mention a couple of changes and improvements that are rolling out to both the beta and the dev channel. Microsoft mentions that for Windows insiders using French or Spanish as their primary language, Click-to-Do will temporarily only provide summarize, create a bulleted list, refine as intelligent text actions. Rewrite and its options, including refine, will return in a future update. So that's region specific. And then the dynamic lighting feature, which is part of the settings, as you may well know, personalization, dynamic lighting. If you are using this feature, Microsoft says that dynamic lighting compatible devices can now be safely removed using the safely remove hardware and eject media taskbar icon that will appear here in your system tray when you need to inject external hardware. And here's another interesting one, which I have posted on previously. It's regarding the settings and frequently asked questions, where Microsoft says it's making it easy to find answers to common questions about your PC and Windows 11 with a dedicated FAQs section on the settings system about page. Now, this is already rolled out to Windows 10 and seems to be on its way down to Windows 11. Microsoft says that this provides quick and helpful insights for using your PC all in one place. So you can find out about system configuration, things like performance or compatibility. And basically, Microsoft says that this will ensure you get the information you need for the frequently asked questions for those topics now. And I think that these are going to be more for your not so tech savvy person. I think if you're just an average Joe, these might be helpful. So am I running the latest version of Windows OS? How does having 8 to 16 gigs of RAM impact my PC's performance? What is a GPU? I don't have a dedicated GPU, and so on. So some basic questions, but might be helpful for your average home user. And Microsoft says that it hopes these FAQs will help you make informed decisions about your PC with ease. And over and above that, we get fixes rolling out for both builds, and we also get a couple of known issues because these builds are still in preview, so known issues are expected and are common. So that's more or less what's new in the latest beta and dev channel insider preview builds that rolled out late yesterday in my region on the 12th of May. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.